Well, hello friends and welcome back to my channel. I'm Renee and today I'm doing some make ahead meals for the freezer. So I wanted to show you my ravioli lasagna. It's so easy to put together and it's perfect for a busy weeknight. I happen to be making this from my mother. So let's get busy. Okay, I need my big knife. I've got my ravioli. Now this is what I bought. This is my big bag of, this is a 4-pound thing of cheese ravioli. And because it's my mother, I'm using the ground turkey. That's her favorite, with a little mozzarella cheese. I've got some of my stewed tomatoes and some of my home canned spaghetti sauce and some peppers and onions. Now you all know she loves onions, so I'm going to do this. I need a bowl for my garbage. We'll get these cut up. Get it all prepped so I can get it frying up. Okay. All right, first I want to do this here. This is about the easiest way because this is all unthawed. There's one. I have these all together. Now you can use burger if you want. You can use any meat you want. You can do meatless too. It's perfect for a meatless meal. Alright. Put that in my sink. Okay, we're going to turn this on to medium low. Put those away. And I'm going to just start cutting my onion up. She loves this, and remember I told you she loves lots of onions. So that's what she's going to get. That'd probably be enough because in my stewed tomatoes, I have onions and celery and garlic all together in there. So I'm going to take, we'll see how that looks. Maybe I'll do a few more. These were my frozen peppers. I'm just going to chop these up. A nice bunch of these. Just run my knife through there. All right. What in the world are you doing out there? Tracy's out there playing a hot game of cards on my computer. Let me get a few more of these chopped up. I'm not going to cook this off. I'm going to put it all together and then put it in my freezer. And that will be good. I am missing one of mine. Well, it's still a little frozen in the middle. My turkey burger, but it'll thaw. And I'm going to have to put a little bit of olive oil in here, I believe, because your turkey burger is always a little on the dry side. So let's put about a good tablespoon of olive oil in there. I'm not going to need to season this up a whole lot because my spaghetti sauce is already seasoned and it's seasoned perfectly. I do got to put some pepper in here because my mom loves pepper. And I'm going to put a little bit of salt in there. Probably about a teaspoon. There we go. That's good. that cooked up. Alright, we'll let that cook. And when that gets done, I get that all browned up. I don't think I'm going to need to put any more onions or peppers in there. They're looking pretty good. Because I do got a lot in my stewed tomatoes. So, we're going to let that cook up. And when this cooks up, I'll bring it back and I'll show you my next step. Okay, friends. Even though my spaghetti is seasoned pretty good, I'm going to put some garlic in there. Just some extra. Alright. Now, let me see. I can open these. Okay. I'll put those in there. And we're also going to put the spaghetti sauce in there because I'm just mixing it all together. Turn this down just a little bit. All right. That's going to be wonderful. I got chunks of garlic in there for my stewed tomatoes. Beautiful. Okay. I'm going to show you how easy this is to put together. Okay. You don't need to cook this anymore. I just want it mixed together so I can shut that off. It smells wonderful. Okay. Now, in this big bag, maybe I'll use my scissors. Wow. Okay. I'll get it. Eventually. There we go. We got it. These are gorgeous. Look at the size of those. Okay, we're going to not line those up yet. First, we are going to take some of this. We're going to put a little bit along the bottom of the pan. Oh, that's just chunky and gorgeous. I want some of that juice in there. Okay. Now, this is just cheese ravioli. You can use whatever ravioli you like. I'm using the cheese. I'm going to layer them. My mother's going to love this. Okay. Now we're going to take a little bunch of cheese. And we put our cheese on it. Even though it's cheesy ravioli, you still got to have your mozzarella. Okay. And we're going to layer it again. Okay. We're going to put another layer of this on. And get a couple of them in here. Okay, there we go. Now we're going to put a little more on the very top. Now, if you were going to bake this right away, you would put your cheese on top. You know, cover it all with the cheese. But we're not going to bake this right away. So when I take it out of the freezer and I put it in the oven, you're going to cook this about 350 degrees for about at least an hour. If it's thawed out, if it's frozen still, it's going to take a good hour and a half. So the best thing to do is when you take this out of the fridge, freezer, put it in your fridge overnight. Then you can bake it in your oven for dinner that night, whatever. 350 degrees for about, an hour. So with that being said, we are all done with this. And we are going to, if I can find, my aluminum foil. And there's a nice amount of juice in there too for the ravioli. So this is perfect. Okay. Now tomorrow when this is froze, I will bring it out, I'll label it, and then I'll wrap it in plastic and put it back in there. And it'll last in there. You can store this for about 3 to 6 months in your freezer. So there you have it, friends. That's how easy it is to put together make-ahead meal ravioli lasagna. You all have a good day, and thanks for watching.